Hi guys, it's Cyril aka Cyanide, but some people call me Cyril Verify, that notwithstanding. Today I have something wonderful for us and I would like you guys to listen to me attentively because it's very very important. Now today I want to talk about how to get almost a million naira grants, free money for a startup. Yes, everybody wants free money. But the fact is, I used to have one American that would tell me there's no free lunch, but the fact is, you need to actually pay the price. Now let's work out. Now the first thing is I'm giving you 5 top secrets that can help you get grants for your startup. The first thing is look out for opportunity. Yes, indeed, there are several opportunities out there, irrespective of your niche. Either you're in fashion designing, you are in agro-based, you are in medicals. There are a lot of opportunity out there. You can seek for opportunities from websites like Opportunities Deck, like Opportunity for Africa. There are a lot of websites that gives out this opportunity, even Venture for Africa, Agri-Tech for agro-based startups. So there are just many opportunities out there. Just look out for one, register, and make sure you don't miss the deadline. So all these things are very, very important. And the next thing is shoot your shot, even though you feel you are not eligible. Now, most people feel like, okay, but the fact that they don't really operate or they just started and they just had the idea and they've not gotten the product, mean they shouldn't apply. But the fact is, even though you're not eligible, try to make sure you apply for startups because it's going to really help out. Make sure you apply for startups. It's going to help you develop yourself because as the more you apply, the more you get conversant with the forms and you know the kind of question they ask you. Like for example, competitive markets. They ask you comparative advantage, your what do you call it, your business model, your break-even analysis. All these things are something you need to get used to. The next thing is you develop your soft and hard skill. Most of us have this tech idea. You can create stuff like this, fine. You can create a gizmo, you can create a drone, you can create a vehicle, but can you speak? Can you convince an investor? Can you convince an angel investor to invest 1 million naira into your startup? So you need to have this ability to convince someone, or your team should probably have this ability to convince someone. It's going to help out. Yeah, it's going to help out because you need to sell yourself. You need to sell yourself to your investors. So this is one thing you need to learn. Having a soft skill is very, very important. Now, the next thing is actually rebrand yourself. For example, IoT Lab is a tech-based startup, and what we do is that we teach people tech-related stuff and all. But if you look at it in our Instagram, in our LinkedIn, in our Facebook, and our Twitter, all we have is IoT_lab. Now, that brand rings a bell because when you tell someone IoT Lab, the person is like, okay, let me check the social media handle. Let me just check Facebook. Now you check Facebook, you see something similar. You check Instagram, you see that it's same handle. So it means your investor feels like you are trustworthy and you're not going to run away with his money, or that's based on if it's an equity base or if it's not a free money. But it's actually very good you have a brand for yourself. Have one similar name on your social media handle. So when they search for you on Google, your search engine optimization just automatically gets your name out on the screen. So you get more opportunity to be skilled. There are a lot of questions you need to ask yourself. When I was in the Israeli business school, we meant to understand that we have demographs, we have to learn fund theory, we have to learn design thinking. All these things are very, very important. In business, you really need to know your customers. There are 3 things I used to tell my students anytime I'm teaching on tech and tech related stuff. I used to tell them you have just 3 things. First is why. Why do you want to produce this? 2 is who are you producing this for? Then the last one is how do you want to produce it? For example, have a start. So let me just wrap up what we said earlier. I said the emphasis that there is top 5 secrets for you to get almost a million naira as a free money or grant for your startup. Number 1 is always look out for opportunity. Shoot your shot even though you're not eligible. Develop your soft and hard skill. Rebrand yourself socially, your social media, LinkedIn account, your Facebook, your Twitter, and the rest of it. Don't ever settle for less. I believe you enjoyed this class, and with time I'll be giving us more tips and all. Thank you for today, and bye for now. Ciao, ciao.